98 degrees was our official high once again yesterday. We hit 98 at the airport. Now we're at 94, but it feels like 102 degrees. But thankfully, we at least have somewhat of a breeze. Southwest at 14 miles per hour. We have a good bit of cloud cover, little to no rain. You see most areas staying completely dry. There was one little blip on the radar, one little shower trying to pop up, but really not seeing much in the way of development with that, or at least further development. But there's still a chance. Temperatures in the low and mid 90s, feels like temperatures still above 100, so I would at least refrain from any extraneous activity outside, at least until about, I know it's almost 7 o'clock anyway, but 7, 8 o'clock, we still have plenty of daylight. So 30% through the evening, you see feels like temperatures going to stay in the 90s for most of the night. So little to no relief overnight. Temperatures in the upper 70s, lower 80s. This is really excessive. 81, and a lot of us barely have dropped into the 70s the last couple of days. So that's why we're just heating up so much. 76 in Liberty, so some cooler spots in southwest Mississippi, but we'll all warm up into the mid and upper 90s tomorrow, and rain chances are very low, at least for our area. We have a heat advisory in place once again from 10 a.m. until 8 p.m. tomorrow for areas shaded in the orange, not including southwest Mississippi. And our feels like temperatures, at least these are where they're going to peak, but it's not just for an hour. We're talking feels like temperatures above 105 degrees, or at least 108 degrees for several hours on end. So that orange color, that's heat advisory criteria. So make sure you take this heat seriously. And as I mentioned, very little relief from the heat. Rain chances only about 20 to 30%. You see as you get closer to I-55, it gradually increases. So again, most of us going to completely miss out on the rain. Same the next couple of days as well. 20% Friday, 20% on Saturday, dealing with the high heat, high humidity, likely going to have heat alerts in place through the weekend as well. So let me run you through the future track. This is 7 a.m. tomorrow. Good bit of cloud cover, and here you have it. A couple of spotty showers wanting to develop, but east of I-55, that's where we're expecting the best chance for some wet weather. Now Friday could have a couple of summertime pop-up showers or storms, but once again you see the rain coverage, the greatest rain coverage is well to the east of our area. That's how it's going to be the next couple of days. That ridge of high pressure expanding to the east, and that's going to keep things mostly dry. We're only going to have some pop-up thunderstorms triggered by sea breezes, land breezes, so it's not going to be anything in the upper levels to where we can get widespread beneficial rain. So through Saturday night, you see little to no rain for most areas, except along and east of I-55. Some spots may not even see a drop of rain. That's over the span of the next couple of days, but at least there's a chance. By Sunday and Monday, a 40% chance for rain, but before the storms even pop up, I mean, temperatures will still be in the mid 90s. Feels like temperatures above 110 degrees, and then only a couple of storms by Tuesday. And unfortunately, check this out. Rain chances will stay very low, and we could even heat up more into next week. But I have temperatures coming close to 100 degrees, not quite there, but either way, again, no relief from the heat, and I know this has been excessive. The last time we really saw any meaningful 80s, that was in June, and it was only 2 days out of the whole month. So this heat is relentless.